Alright, greetings folks. We're not exactly supposed to be here, but check this out. It's crazy how we stay in the same spot our entire lives, and we're not always fulfilled, not always completely happy, and we don't know why, and we just keep trekking along. It's way too damn dark. You won't be able, not exactly, it says no overnight camping. So if I don't get kicked out of here tonight, I can't wait to show you this view. I'm just sitting here with my feet down on the sliding door footwell, staring out. There's the lake 10 feet in front of me, and just the shore sounds, and it's perfect. It's amazing. It's like, this is a much better view, and it was only down the street per se. But exactly, this is much better. Welcome to Tim TV. I like cheese. Morning. Good morning, everyone. So my mother, she made me homemade granola bars for my birthday. I don't think I'll be able to open it while I walk with this camera. Very healthy, deluxe, very inclusive of the nut family. Even held together. No, we need that. Yum. Recently discovered in the park the largest piece of broccoli known. Are they looking at my van? If you've made it this far, I appreciate you. So I woke up for a split second, and this is the sunrise that I missed. The timestamp says 6:16 before I laid back down into bed. I decided to go get donuts and coffee. Since I was already halfway there, of course I went to Fredella's. We all are sometimes. On dial-up.
Yeah. Thanks, Al.
Just a blueberry fritter for me, please. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks a lot. My last one. I just paid $3.75 for this, but it was only actually $2.75. But wait till you see it. Let me put some goop on. Let me get my goop on. Get my goop on. Tell me what to do on every day. They tell me what to do, what to say, where I can walk, and who I can play with every day. You gotta scrub if you don't want to be a scrub. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, Pikachu hat. It's as big as a Pikachu hat. It's as big as a Pikachu hat. It's as big as a Pikachu hat. So now it's just a short drive away to the coffee. So I just need a coffee. I'm not about to bite my donut without a coffee cup of liquid. A coffee cup of liquid. Guess where I'm going? Oh, it's busy. I can actually fit through this McDonald's because they don't have a height restriction. A height restriction. Welcome to the city. No, they do. They do have a height restriction. But it's 10 feet. Sweet. Napanese is 9 feet. Again, my $2 coffee. $2 coffee. What world do we live in where coffee is $2? Can't afford our rent, and it's $2 for coffee. Oh, that's great. But I already have a Pikachu. Hey, just a large regular coffee, please, for me.
Anything else?
No, thank you.
Okay, that'll be to us.
Thank you. Does the word just have a definition? Just. I'll have just that. Anything else? Just. No, actually, I was thinking of saying, this feeds right into my other point. People are trying their best. Something that's helped me not be upset at people, like, tailgating's a different story because it's just straight up dumb. You know, just people doing things that you don't think they should be doing, or like things that you wouldn't do. People are trying their best. And you know when you have a boss that's just stupid at work and just like, do this, do this, do this, and you're doing like the first one, and they're like, haven't you done 3 yet? And it's just, a lot of people have that boss. And so they're rushing around and stupidly rushing around. Hi there. Yeah, the coffee. Thank you. Have a good day. And yeah, so they have that motive, the not electro, but that motive force behind them. Electromotive. I should read more electrical books. But yeah, it's not the electrons' fault. It's the motive force behind them. Electrons can't, can't push themselves. Hi there. Yes, please. Thank you. You too. Electrons can't push themselves. And it's true, they can't. They actually can't. So hating electrons is kind of like racist, or like it's electronist. It's electronist. Racist. It's particleist. Particleism. Electrons don't want to be pushed. Yeah, and I'm kind of pro-electron. They don't even actually want to be pushed. But we get the voltage behind them, and that's what moves them. So it's, y'all are actually bad. Am I able to transfer my coffee right here at the exit of a McDonald's, a city McDonald's? Probably. Another thing is you could just do it. What's going to happen? I mean, a cop could come, or like, but I'm like most. What I mean is like likely someone's going to honk their horn, and who cares? Who fucking cares? I mean, I do care, but I mean like that. In actuality, like it's only going to take me 2 seconds. Like I mean, 10 seconds max. 10 seconds of me sitting here. The first 5 of those seconds, likely I was not disrupting anybody. And then somebody had to stop behind me for 2 seconds. And that invokes a honk, a horn honk. And that is enough to be rude to somebody. But they have this motive force behind them. But people are doing their best. Just try to think that. Keep that in mind. Have that mantra going. As the people around you are just chewing you up for no reason, like, you know, if they're actually hurting you, then I would look for assistance. But they're trying their best. They're running around, not knowing what they're doing. It's almost like they're on fire. Some people are on fire. And as they're running around crazily, I mean, you might get offended by their rudeness. Their inconsiderate, self-minded, self-focused rudeness. But when you're on fire, you're allowed to be selfish. You're allowed to be selfish if you're on fire, I think. I think I could stand behind that. So, that makes a lot of sense. The people are on fire. Next time someone's rude to you, think to yourself, is this person on fire? And just that process of you considering that they might not be completely 100% at fault will allow your brain the ability to forgive them in that moment. And not only forgive them, but you will skip being angry and go right to consideration. Are they on fire? Is this person on fire? Metaphorically. But literally also, people are trying their best. Has been a useful tool. I still struggle, but it's still a useful tool when dealing with random acts of rudeness. People see the Pikachu hat, they might not know it's a hat, in a Mercedes. And it might man, there's so many preludes, holy shit. I'm glad I got rid of mine. Not so many sprinters like this. They see the Pikachu hat in a Mercedes rolling around, like a bigger Mercedes rolling around, and they kind of grin. It gives them a grin, a small indication that maybe there's good in the world still. Most people are actually doing well. People are happy, but they see, you know, little nudges of goodness, little nudges of goodness. Oh goodness, little nudges of goodness. I just want to make sure you can see my bed. I do have a bed. How can you be homeless if you have a bed? Well, it's a bed that's in the same 4 walls. I have a bed that's in the same 6. That's in the same 6 surfaces. I got a bed in the same 6 surfaces. How can I be homeless if I got a bed that's in the same 6 surfaces? Same 6 surfaces. I'm getting sick as I'm sitting in my same 6 surfaces. I got a bed sitting and it's slithering. Sick surfaces. 6 surfaces. We are 6 surfaces. many sick surfaces. I got 6 surfaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 surfaces. 3, 4, 5, 6 surfaces. I'm in the circus with my 3, 4, 5, 6 surfaces. The serpent is slurping his German biz. German biz? What is German biz? Limestone City Electric. I'll wave. Tim TV Electric. That'd be sweet. Tim TV Electric. What electric can I work on without a license? There must be something. Tim TV Electric. Now we're thinking. I have a bed right there. I lay my head right there. No need to stare because I got my curtains in the air. Walk around me if you care to not disrupt my sleeping. No peeping while I've been sleeping. I got my head on the pillowcase and it hasn't been cheaply. Which bump do I want to hit? Kingston Streets. Which bump do I want to hit? I can't tell which one's worse. I got a bed. Instead of going to sleep, I'll get some rest. Miles of denial. I've been living with miles of denial. Since I was a child, I've been living with miles of denial. Let the loud manual in. Let the loud manual in. Kids in the back. Kids in the back. I got a sack full of crack. What? Sack full of... Yo, all the kids be talking about the new hit single, Sack Full of Crack. They don't even do drugs, but they like songs about crack. Stupid world we live in. Yeah, man, crack. He's got a sack full of crack. Don't step on it or you might break your back. Yeah, hope your jacket's a flak, cause if you step on the sack full of crack, your back might get broken. These are the facts, check them. Inspect them before you let them go. Like an animal on a rope, inspect them before you let them go. Step on the crack. Jimmy Fallon. That's the way. I don't watch a lot of like pop culture news, so when rappers or battles, they throw a name down, like they're calling someone stupid, and the metaphor is that the person is stupid, like the person that they're saying. Like, I don't know people's names. I know like The Rock, Jimmy Fallon. Like you just be like driving through the city, potholes messing up my whip. Jimmy Fallon. It's like I don't get it. Like Jimmy Fallon's cool, yeah. Jimmy Fallon. I'm like a stallion. Call me Jimmy Fallon. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean? I got a couple beans in a bean stack. Turn them really green as they grow. Sun, please keep on shining down on me. Bean stack, green stack. No need to wean off the stack. I got a bean stack. It's turning green like a rack. Iraq. Hang my guns on it. Coming back. I don't need no puns. I just throw straight punches. Bagged lunches from Tim Hortons. Bagged lunches from Tim Hortons. Jimmy Fallon. He's like a stallion. Give him a gold medal medallion. Gold medal medallion. I need to change the oil in my Sprinter quick. I need to change the oil in my Sprinter quick. I need to change the oil in my Sprinter quick. I need to change the oil in my Sprinter quick. I need to change the oil in my Sprinter quick. I need to change the oil in the Sprinter quick. I need to change the oil in my Sprinter. What will we have for dinner? I need to change the oil in my Sprinter quick. If the window starts to leak, I need a sealer quick. Need to change the oil in my Sprinter quick. Let's do it. I might skip downtown for today. If you're ever coming down Princess and you want to skip downtown, turn right here. Turn right here. There's a smashed up Mercedes on this road. It's parked on the road. He drives it. And every time I see it, I laugh, and I think like that's what I think of myself. Like I think of myself in a Mercedes, but it's like it's actually like the smashed up beast. Just makes me giggle because it's a Mercedes, but like, you know, when you drive a Mercedes and you think you look good, yeah, meme. Yeah, it's usually here with all these cars down here, I believe. There's a Jaguar there. Yeah, no, I don't see it, but I believe it's back there. Pleasureway. I've never had a Pleasureway camper. I've never had a Pleasureway camper. It's a nice Toyota too, actually, truck on the right. But on the left, that Ford Pleasureway, they're the best ones. They're the best in Canada, at least. And the price reflects that. That thing is easily 20 minimum. 20 grand minimum. I hope you like Cinnimon. It's a 20 grand minimum. Minimum Cinnimon. Everybody's in them. It's a 20 grand minimum. Everybody's eating cinnamon. Cinnamon, 20 grand minimum. Minimum. It's a 20 grand minimum. It's a 20 grand. I got 20 grand minimum on my cinnamon. 20 grand of cinnamon. Minimum of 20 grand on my cinnamon. I got some minimum. I got some 20 grand minimum on my cinnamon. 20 grand of cinnamon minimum. I need 20 grand worth of cinnamon minimum. Joggers running through the streets of the city. Joggers running through the streets. I got some joggers and they're running through the streets of the cinema. Loud 5-speed. Ain't nothing but a loud 5-speed. I got this new hit single. It's called Loud 5-speed. Ain't nothing but a loud 5-speed. Ain't nothing but a loud 5-speed. Sean Connery driving his loud 5-speed. There ain't nothing but a loud 5-speed. I'll give him a little bit of room there. Makes more sense. What I am gonna do is move my mirror for this guy with this baby carriage. Boom. Telling me I ain't caring, I just moved my mirror for a guy pushing the baby carriage. I need to wave first. It's a slippery slope between mindsets. You can think that people are nuts and like they single you out and they treat you poorly. They don't wave at me because I'm me or whatever. Or the reality is that you are an ambassador of a new style or renewing an old style. But friendliness and kindness may be out of fashion currently. So you have to be the ambassador of it. Like, you got a Pikachu hat and you got a big fucking van. You wave first. It's just the way it works. You wave first. It's just the way it works. You know, people give you that weird look. All the misconceptions that people have been told in life point to me, you, being unfriendly or a bad person, or you just want to steal. Like, who the hell? People obviously don't know anything about me if they think that I'm going to disrupt their life, like, and want money from them or something. I mean, I want money from Patreon. Shout out to Patreon. I'm going to lower it to $1. $3 is like, they say to do that, but that's for people that aren't me. Exactly. But, yeah. I'm going to, eat my donut now. I think I'm going to walk over to the park way over there. I'm gonna walk over to the park, eat my donut, drink my coffee at the park. No need to meow at the park. And it will fit if you jam it. I apologize for the sway in my step. I got a 3/4 liter. That's how I mix up my drinks. I put them in my pocket. What time is it? This is the part of the park I like. This old part. It's about, you know, you could palm the whole thing. You could, boom. Look at this thing. It might be the size of my head. Not quite an extra large coffee, but you know it's blueberry because of the blueberry spot. Not a bad little snack. Cut off by a bloody Volkswagen. Alright everybody, thank you so much for tuning in, putting up with all these minutes of video of my life. I actually did more this day too, yes, but I better call it quits now before I lose you all. Thank you so much. Have a blessed evening and night. Take care of yourselves and others. Spread love and joy. Thank you. I have Patreon. That's good, dear.